Are you struggling to know what to post on LinkedIn? We'll start with asking questions. Asking questions are a great way to get more comfortable and confident in speaking to your LinkedIn network. When I entered public health, I wanted to elevate my career journey, but I had no clue what the field of public health and public health careers entailed. This forced me not only to ask absurd amounts of questions during my MPH classes, to professors, to classmates, but it also expanded into me asking lots of questions on LinkedIn. This gave me answers, built my network, and created content that I could use. Hey everyone, Omari here, founder and CEO at the Public Health Millennial, where we help you learn, navigate, and transform your public health journey. Asking questions is truly a superpower and should be utilized. Some of you may not believe it, but even before I started this platform, the Public Health Millennium, I was using LinkedIn to ask questions. If I wanted to learn about why people chose a PhD over a DRPH, I asked LinkedIn. If I wanted to learn which certificate was more beneficial between the CHES or Certified Health Education Specialist or the CPA Certified in Public Health, I asked LinkedIn. If I wanted to learn about books that were relevant to a certain topic, you guessed it, I asked LinkedIn. The other side of this equation is to give more value to the LinkedIn public health community and to answer questions. So it's both on the sides of asking questions as well as sharing insights and answering more questions. So try to either ask questions or answer questions you see come up. This will help establish your personal brand, professional brand. So I'm going to give you an example of why asking questions can be so powerful from sharing my screen. So be sure to hop over to YouTube if you want to watch this. I'll try my best to speak through it. So I'm going to go through Tyra Joseph's page, looking at her post. So shout out to her. She does not know I'm doing this, but this is all public information. And I just wanted to highlight something that I really liked. So as you'll see here, Tyra, which I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, shared a lot of posts on her LinkedIn, which is level 1 of LinkedIn engagement. And be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date when I dig into more of the levels of engagement that you can do on LinkedIn. But you can see that she's reposting jobs and reposting different things that people are sharing. And I think this is an important way to really start out and build your confidence in posting on LinkedIn is by sharing other people's posts and then getting the confidence to ask your questions, to share your own post, and to go from there. So as we scroll up here, you'll see she's reposting positions. She got a certificate and she posted it here, and you'll see there are around 27 engagements on this new certificate that she got. Then she has a post with thanking Morehouse School of Medicine for the convocation ceremony and really nice pictures and whatnot. And you see she got some decent traction on there, like 56 engagements. And then we go up just a little bit more. And I think this is the part that I really want to highlight is these two questions here. So Tyra asked these two questions. The first one being, does anyone else in public health not really know what their specialty is? And the second one is anyone in the US Public Health Service? So I wanted to go through the first post that she posted. Does anyone else in public health not really know what their specialty is? And I will take credit where credit is due. I was the first one to comment on this post and really just opened up the floodgates for conversation. And I think this is why asking questions on LinkedIn can be so important. As I mentioned before, her posts before were getting around 60 engagements and under. And this question that was asked got 85 engagements, 21 comments, and 2 reposts. So I think this is just highlighting how one simple question that you can ask LinkedIn. This probably didn't take her that long, but it's a question that she probably had on her mind for a while, and she just asked it. And you know what I did? I decided to respond. And I said, one of the hardest things about public health is the more you know, the less you know what you want to do. It's best to get into experiences to learn what you like, and maybe more importantly, what you don't like. Ask yourself, what are the skill sets I enjoy using? And then find roles and people doing that work and have informational interviews. I hope this was useful. Also, get insights from Public Health Careers podcast, and I'll link the podcast there for people. As you can see, I got 22 likes on this comment. And what I just really want to highlight here is that as you go down, there are other people giving their insights and their thoughts, and everyone is just adding to the conversation. One of the comments that I really enjoyed was from Dr. Katie Schenk. Sometimes specialization is a luxury. Being pragmatic about job opportunities with a money sign S may take priority. You may have to follow the money, go where the jobs are. Which comes first, the job or the specialization? I have some more thoughts here, and you can check out her Substack if you're interested in that. But I think this is just a really important note. This is the post that has gotten the most engagement for Tahira, and it was just a simple question, and it was followed by a few other thoughtful public health people reaching out and commenting on this post. I wanted to highlight once again, you can see that she got all the information and then she reshared that original question so that she can share the broader insights that she collected with the broader LinkedIn public health community. And as she says, if you're feeling stuck on your public health journey, you are not alone. So many great answers in these comments. If she wanted to take this to the next level, she could have taken all the insights that she collected from the previous question and then created either a LinkedIn article or a carousel post and really just highlight all these things. But I think this here is a really easy solution if you don't want to do all of that. Just reshare the post where you ask the question and just highlight that there are good answers here. And as you can see, one person commented and said, "This is great. They really appreciate it." And then I wanted to go to the second post that Tyra posted. It was, "Is anyone in the US Public Health Service?" Though this post didn't get as much engagement as the other post, there were only 3 comments and 3 likes and 1 repost on this one. You can see that Michael Lewis is commenting for broader reach. This is something people do on LinkedIn to increase the reach and engagement that a post may be getting. And it's a simple thing that you can do if you have a big network and you're really trying to support someone. But what I really just wanted to highlight here is some of your questions are going to get a lot of answers or responses, some of them are not. Don't let the amount of responses that you get dictate the questions that you ask. Just keep asking because you never know which questions are going to strike a chord with the most amount of people. So just be sure you're thinking about that and ask the questions. I think LinkedIn is a great platform to really start building your brand, and an easy way to start building your brand is by asking those questions. So, what did we learn today? That posting content on LinkedIn can be helpful, whether you're asking questions, responding to someone else's questions, or creating content. Utilize LinkedIn as a tool to build your personal brand. Because the more you ask questions, the more your network values you for the questions and insights you get and share. And if you are looking for job opportunities, internships, public health articles, books, and more, be sure to sign up for my email list. The link is below. Let me know what other topics you want me to cover around LinkedIn in the link below. See you all next week. Peace.